Welcome everyone to the Ultimate Gamer Realm. This is Dixon logging on. Five years ago, I did a backstory on the founders of id Software and what they did before making it big into the realm of gaming with Wolfenstein 3D and Doom. id Software founders were employees of Softdisk Publishing, with key people like John Cormack and John Romero and Tom Hall. Before making it big with Doom and Wolfenstein 3D, they were actually part of working on projects like Dangerous Dave and the Catacomb games. Of course, id Software was also involved with Apogee, like for the Commander King games. Apogee actually helped out with the Wolfenstein game. Wolfenstein 3D was definitely id Software's first big major breakthrough into the realm of gaming, and it gets better with Doom. But id Software was involved with the first few Dangerous Dave games and Catacomb games with Softdisk before they parted ways to make themselves big with their own company. So for the remaining Dangerous Dave games and Catacomb games, Softdisk brought in Gamer's Edge to complete the rest of the series. id Software's last involvement with Dangerous Dave was in the Haunted Mansion, which I recently did a Let's Play on not too long ago. And id Software's last involvement with the Catacomb games was Catacomb 3D. Was the first 3D Catacomb game in the series. That's practically their only one that id Software was involved in before they left, and then Gamer's Edge took over to start a new 3D trilogy of their own. In Catacomb 3D, the only one that id Software was involved with is the one I'm going to be playing. Now let's go dig into the 3D realm of Catacombs. Catacomb 3D, known as Catacomb 3D The Descent. Music by Robert Prince, who was also behind works on other id games and Apogee games. Let's go through the menu to see what it is. This menu also looks familiar. Where have I seen it before? Pretty much has a similar layout to another game. Skulls and Crossbones. It's a Pong game. And I also seen a Pong game in that same menu layout from another game. Except this one, you're two Q-tips paddling a soccer ball. Well, graphical wise, that's what it looks like, but it's actually Skull and Crossbones. Too bad you can't make the Q-tips a little bigger. Boom. Yep, I'm winning so far. Okay, enough fucking around. Let's get the show on the road. Easy difficulty, of course, for this one, especially. Okay. Woe be to that entereth my domain. Nemesis the Leech. Of course, you can always view it any time with pressing number 1. Place for this note, or scroll, should I say. First one. Okay, like for the previous Catacomb games, which those ones are top-down view, you can still use the fireball the same way. by tapping the control button once or a few times, or by holding the button to make a big missile. Plus, you still have the bolts and nukes projectiles. And once you get potions, you can heal yourself the same way by pressing the heal button. The H key to be exact. Now listen here, every time when you hit the wall or something, it sounds like you're passing gas. I mean, sound effects are definitely better in Catacombs 3D than the previous games. I'm impressed with the graphics here. You know, it's advanced EVA system with earlier use of Wolfenstein 3D. And the reason why I'm shooting everywhere is because you got unlimited ammo with the missile, and there's secret passages after you shoot the right wall. I also meant to mention earlier that the music's also familiar from another game. The same game again. Get into that later. Now I'm about to complete the first level by entering the portal gate. Nemesis Keep. You know your logo. You know the icon, your face profile picture right there is actually your health meter. I mean, if you get hit, you lose part of your health from that profile picture or portrait. It does look kind of creepy, don't you think? Gets more creepier the more you lose health. Of course, the profile pictures in Wolfenstein 3D or Doom most likely you actually start bleeding, but there's also a health meter. But pretty much the portrait in Catacomb 3D is also your health meter too. I'll give you a little demonstration. See, look at that. That's a little already getting scary. Yeah, he used a heat potion. Found plenty in the game too. I just got hit once after using it. Of course, if you lose the last hair piece after getting hit many times, you're dead. By far, the controls are actually dated. I'm using the arrow keys instead of WASD keys because they kind of have that option, but the thing is, when you're strafing, you have to hold down the button and press left and right. I mean, it doesn't work with the mouse either, so you have to use the keyboard. Ground floor? And this game doesn't have music variety. All you hear is this same little song over and over again on each level. I mean, the song's okay, but it gets tiresome after a while. Okay. Big one. And this music's cool and all, but that's all you hear throughout the game. So I'm gonna actually turn it off right now. Now I can really hear the fart noises. Since I already found the blue key, I'm not really too worried about going through any more thing. More. There it goes. There's a bunch of treasure. It's always good to collect those. I don't think it'll do any good, but... Oh, no. Second floor. Coast clear? Okay, the coast... Oh, no, it's... Now it's clear. I think I should save just in case. I don't want to pull out of this game anytime soon. Of course, it's one of these games I can't really use. It's also one of these games I can't use a mouse for either. I have to use old control keys. Instead of the WAD keys. Of course, I can actually set them up for the WAD keys, but there is no there is no 2-button option where you can actually have the screen left and right. You have to hold the Alt button to or one button, then you press the left and right button to straight that way. Okay. Ah, shit. Another door. Good thing I'll have to put up those big ropes again. No, they actually got some names for areas. Sometimes they call them the chambers or the doors, even though the guest rooms, even though they don't actually have any decorations in them. Still haven't used my specials, bolts or nukes ever since I got them. Oh, looks like my face is... half of my skin on my face is gone. Oh, shit. Get the bolts out! It's best time to heal. Yeah, these doors definitely look like gate doors. After you're in a fancy room where ruins of monsters exist. Yeah, from the power of my hand comes flaming missiles. Unlimited ammo. I'm just farting with the walls. Effects. Got my face, bastard. Oh, another scroll. Oh, press 4 to view it. Okay, I guess I missed 3 and 2. Door is the number. Number of what? Oh, wait a minute. 4. Okay, how the fuck am I supposed to know that since it's not going to tell me except for the note? Sometimes my earphones kind of get a little itchy after being in there for quite a while. I want to get out of this, so I'm going to show much more, but I'm pretty sure some of you are getting tired of it already. Oh shit. You know what I'm going to do? Since I'm heading to the tire Inquisition room, dungeon hallway. Ah, you fucker. Oh, you fucker. Sneaky motherfuckers. Of course, this game doesn't have a map, so, well, Wolfenstein 3D didn't have a map either. Oh, where's the goddamn door at? Alright. Sorry. Smelly rube. It's not difficult to tell that this place smells because it has all that green goo on there, or unless the walls have been decaying for centuries. Make sure the bolt doesn't hit you in the ass on the way out. You know what? I'm just going to load the game and get myself killed to see what it looks like. Because I just about had it with this one. Seriously. Yeah, going back all the way back here. Because I don't give a fuck anymore. Come on, have me up. Yeah, take a look at my portrait here. See how my skin is dissolving from getting hit? Yeah, that looks scary now. Better luck next time. Well, there might be a good chance that there won't be a next time for this game. Precisely for the next 3 games in the Catacomb franchise, the actual trilogy. But I give you guys a little credit, at least, to put your effort in this one. And you did help pave a way for Wolfenstein 3D as being a warm-up for Wolfenstein 3D, which is better than the Catacomb series. Well, anyway, that pretty much sums it all up. Now the answer to the question from earlier about the similar layout with a pawn minigame and the music that was also used in. If you all guessed Commander King Goodbye Galaxy, then you are right. Which is also another id Software project. Really awesome how the menu looks like you're checking the menu on the Universal Game Watch. It also kind of feels like you're playing the pawn game on your watch too. And the music that I keep hearing in the Catacomb 3D over and over again during the whole game Well, the same song can be heard during the story briefing in Goodbye Galaxy. But also Goodbye Galaxy has a lot more music variety for each levels, and a better replay value when comparing it to the Catacomb 3D. And Goodbye Galaxy also has the same composer, Bobby Prince. Now the verdict. The game is much better than the top-down predecessor, and Catacomb 3D was innovative with the use of an early Wolfenstein engine. The graphics still holds up, but the gameplay is pretty much dated with stiffness, and can't use a mouse in the game. You have to hold down one key to strafe left and right with the arrow keys. You can edit the keys into option, but you still have to hold down one button to strafe left and right. And still can't use a mouse. And the lack of music, unless if I didn't go far enough to realize that there were more music than just one stupid song. I keep hearing this mediocre song over and over again, and it starts to get annoying after a while. So I turn it off. It also gets really annoying after a while when bumping into the walls, constantly listening to fart noises. At least that's what it sounds like. So Catacomb 3D. I would say unless if there's an updated port, I'm done messing around with this game. But since it's part of the Catacomb Pack from goodoldgames.com for $6, I still think it's a fair deal, and plus it has that predecessor top-down game. But much better has the 3 successors, which id Software had nothing to do with since they left for Wolfenstein 3D. Catacombs, Abyss, Armageddon, and Apocalypse. Those 3 were done by Softdisk and Gamer's Edge. I would have to say all 3 of those games have its own share of flaws, but they're actually much more superior than the one I was just playing. But hopefully the whole Catacombs 3D set will get a enhanced treatment like many other retro first-person shooter games did. Hopefully Night Dive Studios can get a hold of them and do it that way. But if you want to see an alternative Catacomb 3D review, I suggest you check out GMANLIVES' take on it. He's a bigger first-person shooter enthusiast. So for knowledge, it's best that you check his take on it, because he covered all of the Catacomb 3D games in one video, and he put a lot more effort into the games than I did. So it's definitely worth checking out GMANLIVES' channel and subscribing to him. I think I just blabbed enough. I'm getting out of the catacombs. So thank you very much for watching. This is Dixon of the Ultimate Game Room, leaving the catacombs and logging off.